Let us take a look the index first. OK， 我们先看这个index。OK， 我们看它的 index， 它的 performance 会是怎样。So SDI index. Now SDI index actually move in the sideway. Okay, very obvious they move in the sideway, right? And then the resistance is somewhere here. Okay, somewhere here actually. All right, so this is a resistance. And then currently they are hitting the support level of 200-day moving average. Okay, they are hitting 200-day moving average. So if they break through, okay, the next support level may be somewhere around here. 3,200， 所以3200点是一个支撑。如果它有跌破啦，暂时还没有跌破 ，right？ 所以为什么这几天都下呢？孩子，为什么这几天都下？是因为银行股票下跌因为银行股票下跌。So why SDI drop these few days because of the bank stock drop lah. Okay, so you have to understand SDI index is being formed by 30 component stock. Okay, so the largest component stock is the three bank DBS, OCBC, and UOB. So these three bank drop, okay, then the SDI index will drop lah. So you can see that SDI index begin to move in the sideway, right? So currently at the support level, okay, at 200-day moving average. And if the price break through, right, the next support level will be at 3,200. So we'll see how, okay, we'll see how, right? So you can see that every time when the price drop, right, every time when the price drop, so every time when the price drop, so this is a resistance, this is 3,200. Okay, so every time when they drop, it's always give us an opportunity to buy. For example, previously October and March. Okay, so if you still remember October when they drop, right, I did remind you to buy. Okay, if you still remember. And then when March they drop, SDI drop, I also remind you to buy. All right, so this time we are not sure. Okay, this time the drop is not much. Okay, it's not much. All right, so hopefully they will drop more so that we can buy more. 所以到目前为止来说，其实它跌的不多了如果你比之前来看的话，之前跌比较多，3月份跟10月份它跌最多。那时候跌最多的时候是最好买的时候，因为它价钱低嘛，所以你买的话大致上你赚钱的概率会比较高。所以如果你现在买的话，还是 OK， 虽然它有跌，可是它还跌不够多。所以意思是说，如果你还要买的话，像这样的状况，你就不要买太多了。Okay, so what I mean is that although SDI index doesn't drop so much, okay, you still can buy, okay, if you want to buy, but don't buy too much lah. Okay, that's what I mean, because we are not sure whether they will continue to drop or not. Okay, although they are near support level. So this is a SDI index, all right, near the support level. Not sure they will break through. And then followed by S&P 500. So S&P 500, all right, still near the resistance for the past 1 month. Okay, so you can see that S&P 500 is pretty strong, all right, because the buyer are still in the market. The investor are still in the market. They are not selling. Although the US bank, the regional bank was having a trouble, but the investor don't really care, okay, for this time. So they keep buying. So that's why you can see that very obvious. When we look at the chart actually tell us that, okay, the investors are still inside the market. They are not selling. Okay, they are not selling as of now lah. OK， 所以我个人认为的话，刚才我跟大家说，就是一定要看图表了因为图表就是告诉我们真正的数据与其你去读什么 news 或者是听人家讲都是谣言，所以不如你自己学看图表，因为我们看的图表这个是真正的数据，你知道吗 就是说全世界的人在买卖都出现在这个指数里面，所以你不在这边看的话，难道你要去听谣言吗？OK，所以我们看这个指数的话，其实不会错到哪里去其实如果有错的话，我们就可以降低我们的风险就是止损所以我们看图表的话，其实是不会差到哪里去的你明白吗？So if we look at the chart, right, you know, it is very helpful, okay, because the chart actually tell us the real data. So what you see right now is a real data that was transacted by all over the world people. So the obvious uh, indication tell us that the investors are not selling. They are still holding based on S&P 500. Although US bank was having a trouble, right? So this is S&P 500. I think they are waiting to break up, I believe. I believe they are waiting to break up. All right. And somebody asked me, sell away in May and go away. 所以每次到5月份，很多人就是说，sell away and sell in May and go away。所以如果你看数据的话，其实 sell in May and go away 其实它不是很准确，不是每一年都发生其实它不是每一年都发生。所以如果你 sell in May and go away 的话这个是一个猜测所以我还是跟大家分享的就是还是要看图表了来做决定，不然的话你现在卖出的话then 如果它突破呢，then 你才进场，有可能你买在高点了不然你的做法就是买一点先 ，OK，then 如果它有突破的话，你才做决定加仓，你明白吗？如果它有跌回的话就是说动到你的止损点，等你就出场因为你买也买不多嘛知道吗？Alright, so that is my view lah for S&P 500. Okay, it's quite obvious. Look like the buyer attempts to, push up the price and break through. They want, okay, they actually attempts to, break through the resistance so very obvious. Okay, 所以我们看接下来这几天会发生什么事如果它有突破的话 OK，then 美国市场就会继续的涨了Then 如果是 support 的话is very obvious here. 4062 is a support level. Alright, and then resistance is 4154. So this is S&P 500 and followed by Nasdaq component 就是纳斯达克科技股的指数。科技股的指数的话也是非常强 OK， 因为去年他们跌最惨了每个人都告诉我说买科技股亏到 OK 亏到年轻轻有吗？你有亏到年轻轻吗？去年今年它已经回来了，你有买回吗？所以最重要就是 participate 你要有参与这个东西。如果你没有参与的话，你有可能会错过机会，错过机会的话，你就会追高，追高的话就会有风险我不希望说你追高。如果你有上我的课程的话，通常我是会教你等它回调的时候才进场，因为最重要我们不要套牢套牢就是好像坐牢所以你要坐牢吗？我们就是不要坐牢了我们要自由，你明白吗？要自由。So that's why we don't want our money to be stuck. So that's why we learn price action. So the intention for us to learn price action is because we don't want our money to be stuck because every one of us have a limited money. Agree or not? So if you have a limited money and then your money stuck in the stock market, then there's no point for you to invest in the stock market. You get what I mean? So therefore, okay, you must learn, okay, how to invest or how to trade using the price action. So as of now, Nasdaq, okay, is still very strong. All right, you can see that they are building a base here. All right, so buyers are still inside the market in the Nasdaq component stock. Okay, they are not selling. Okay, based on the chart, they are not selling. So they must be waiting something, okay? Maybe they want to wait for the price to push up, okay? Look like the price may push up, look like likely, okay? Look like, because the price, okay, was hovering there for almost 1.5 months. 所以差不多它是徘徊在这边上面，差不多1个月半，它都没有卖出，所以证明说美国股市其实是有潜能有可能它会继续的往上推，有可能它是会继续的往上推看图表的话 alright. So basically when we look at the chart, actually the chart telling us that very obvious, the buyer are not selling or the investor are not selling. Okay, so that's why you see that the price are still hovering at the same level of the price. Right, so you can see the price didn't drop much. Okay, didn't drop much. Okay, they are hovering near the resistance. Okay, so last night they also tried to push up. Can you see that? But they fail. Okay, they pull back a little bit. So maybe the Nasdaq may be moved in a sideways for a while before they push up. Okay, but anything can happen. Do remember, anything can happen. Although I say Nasdaq have high chance to break through, but we still need to be careful. Okay, anything can happen because stock market is dynamic. Okay, anything bad news, it will affect the stock market. 所以虽然我说它的突破的概率其实是蛮高的，可是我们做股票的话还是需要谨慎一点，因为我们不知道明天会发生什么事。你知道明天会发生什么事吗？肯定不知道。所以我的意思是说你一定要有这个止损的价位了。如果你有买新什么股票的话，一定要有止损的价位，因为我们不知道明天会发生什么事，明白吗？ Alright, so it's quite positive, okay, for Nasdaq component, it's quite positive, alright, and then followed by Hang Seng Index. So 恒生指数的话其实是比较失望，对这个恒生指数尤其是香港股市，它比较弱一点，这2个月其实3个月走比较弱，它的趋势比较弱。自从它是在11月份开始跑突破到这个一月尾1月尾过后它就开始下跌，到目前为止来说还没有回来，就是说买家还不想进场这个香港市场，有可能买家还是专注这个美国市场，所以你可以看到美国市场会比较强一点，所以有可能是这个美国跟这个中国的关系并不是很好，所以外资不是很想流入这个中国或者是香港市场，所以导致这个香港恒生指数没有什么趋势没有什么趋势。但是我每次讲的就是说恒生指数之前的高点是在31000点它的高点是在31000点，所以现在你看的话其实是20000点，所以20000点的话其实是很低点，所以如果你是长期投资的话，那你又知道什么是好公司，比较优秀的公司的话，其实你可以买比较长期比如说这些腾讯啦、阿里巴巴啦、美团啦，还有这个京东啊所以他们是比较优秀的公司其实你可以买比较长期啦当然我的意思是说不是一次过买到完你还是要慢慢的进场因为我们不知道它还会不会跌因为香港市场的话它有一点就是说比较奇妙的地方它跌的话会跌很快它起的话也是起很快，所以有可能如果你们普通人的话没有做过香港市场的话，你们先观察先因为它的趋势跟波动是非常快的可以吗？所以 this is Hang Seng Index, alright, so that's my view, okay. So the summary is that SDI index near support level of 200 MA. All right. So this one and this one is resistant. Maybe, I said maybe. Breakout. Okay, I say maybe, huh? And then Hong Kong still weak. Weak mean opportunity lah, huh? Opportunity. All right. So support level. Okay. So this is a summary. All right. So if you want to buy, okay, if you want to sell, you can refer to this index that I have shared with you. Okay, ma? So 接下来的话，我们就看 OK， 这个是sector OK 板块。So the US sector, right? Number one is still communication services sector is still number one strong. Number two is information technology. Number three is consumer discretionary. All right, consumer discretionary. And then if you look at the energy was the lowest one. Okay, energy was good last year, but this year they dropped. 所以你可以看到去年这个能源是表现最好的去年可是今年你看的话，风水轮流转的，所以你可以看到这些庄家或者是基金投资基金经理的话，他们也是在就是说转移他们的现钱从一个板块去另一个板块。所以你做股票的话，你也是要会看呐会看，不只是看股票罢了板块也是很重要因为你也是想知道，基金经理啦或者是这些庄家把他们的钱移动去哪一个板块，然后进入了什么股票，这个是非常重要的。所以在课程里面我会教大家因为今天是比较短的时间因为时间有限，没有办法跟你们解释比较长。所以在课程的话，我会解释的很详细到你们了解为止。为什么这个东西会变成这样所以你的这个技巧其实我教你了过后就是你会永远记住所以你会使用在这个股票里面，而且你可以传授给你的家人或者是给你的朋友。所以这个知识你学了是永远不会不见的is still under IBF grant up to 70% subsidy. So if you have a skill future, make sure you use your skill future, all right, to claim for another remaining 30%. So if you can claim the skill future for remaining 30% and 70% under the grant, you are considered attending this class for free. So if you compare with the class outside, okay, they normally will charge you 4,000 to 5,000 cash. And they are also teaching you the same thing called technical analysis. Okay, but the difference here is that you can claim using the grant here, and you can also claim using the skill future here. So you no need to pay any money if you can claim using skill future and together with the 70% grant. And of course, beside that, the technical analysis that I teach you will be combined with a little bit of financial market so that, okay, you can understand what is interest rate, what is inflation, and what is market rotation, which is very important element for you to be success in your stock investment and your stock trading. 所以我的意思是说你想要在股市里赚钱不只是画线罢了。很多人以为是说我会画线，我会看图表，我会用这些指标其实不是这么简单如果每个人能画线的话，都是成为亿万富翁了，你明白吗？所以他还是有技巧的。所以在这个课程，为什么我跟大家讲不一样的意思是说除了技术分析 我也是会跟大家分享那个就是说板块的流动性也是非常重要，因为你要找对的公司来买，而不是买你的公司，或者是而不是买你的股票。OK，你要记住你要找对公司，然后你用这个 price action 去寻找进场的价位或者是出场的价位。Okay, so if you attended my class before, please recommend this class for your family member or your colleague or your friend or your anyone whom you think might benefit from this workshop. So next thing is share buyback. Okay, so share buyback. This is April. Okay, previously, all right, and then Nanofilm. Okay, Global Investment, UOB Kay Hian, and Food Empire. Although the share buyback, all right, although the share buyback, it doesn't mean that the stock price will go up. So you still need to look at the chart. Okay, you still need to look at the chart. All right. So this is a watch list. Okay, this is a watch list. Okay, this is the watch list. Okay, we take a look at the watch list. SIA. So SIA 的话，之前有跟大家分享过，OK，之前它是有跌的时候，其实是可以买进，OK。So previously I did mention about this SIA stock, right? So right now they are near the resistance level, okay. So will they break through? Okay, will they break through? Look like it will break through. Look like, so they have high chance to break through, okay. So we'll see how we'll monitor, okay. So you also monitor, all right, and let me know if they break out, okay. So look like the price may break out, okay. 所以看它样子的话，有可能它会突破了有可能它会突破 ，OK，看它样子的话 ，All right，所以我们继续观察。所以你可以看这个是resistant，OK，resistant 阻力 ，All right，and then 这个是一个ascending triangle pattern 它是一个 pattern，OK，通常这个 pattern 的话，它的概率突破会比较高它的突破的概率会比较高。All right, so this is SIA, and then followed by Keppel Corp. So Keppel Corp is still very strong, okay? And now the price actually pull back. I think if you want to buy, you can. All right, if you want to buy, you can. All right. Right，所以如果你要买进一些的话，其实是可以的 ，Keppel Corp 还是有潜能，OK。所以之前它 pull back，OK，所以是一个健康的 pull back。所以那时候也是有一轮的 pullback，就是在差不多是4月尾的时候 pullback，所以现在是 pullback，OK，其实很美，它的图表其实是很美，Alright，其实我在这个那时候是5块4毛的时候，也是跟大家分享啊，所以你每个星期回来的话，其实都有收获。So that's why I say you come back every week you also benefit because why? Previously I talk about Keppel Corp when price was $5.40. Okay, if you still remember previously. So if you have attended my webinar every week, you should benefit. Okay, you should benefit because stock price change every time. So if let's say happen to be pullback, I will let you know so that you can buy. So like for example, $5.40 and then it break through and then the price continue to go up. Okay, so come back every week. Okay, please come back and bring your friend. Okay, bring your friend to come as well. 所以带你的朋友来参加改次 So followed by Dyna-mac. So Dyna-mac 的话 之前有是跟大家讲过 ，OK，overbought， OK，so overbought，so that's why the price pull back，OK，所以如果你有收到 Telegram 的话，我已经跟大家说，哦，已经超买了，哦，应该卖出一点，所以今天它又涨回了。哦，今天涨回的话是不简单买进哦，因为它涨得很快，所以如果你没有那个技巧或技能的话，你就不要买进先了。当然，如果你有那个技巧或技能的话，你能懂得做短线的话，其实你可以哦买进。但是如果你不行哦，那你就等它 pull back 多一点了，可以吗？Alright，so Dynamic 也是恭喜你们哦，这个它还没有涨的时候，我已经跟大家分享了几次哦，你还记得吗？Alright，so congratulations if you managed to buy this stock because before they shoot up, I already share with you I already share with you what we call that what we call that the stock before the price shoot up. Alright, and then Top Glove. Right, so Top Glove 的话，它是在2毛8。Top Glove 的话有点去低哦，那时候我讲的时候是3毛钱，可是它跌到2毛8，差一点点，2毛8它才反弹，所以它反弹，昨天反弹15%也是很多哦，也是很快了哦，所以今天它就休息，我觉得还是有潜能哦，有可能今天休息，如果它没有继续跌的话，有可能它就会继续的涨哦，有可能它就会继续的涨，all right。So so the support level is 330 cent, 30 cent. So if let's say depend how they move 了，OK。所以看它的样子的话，如果它是走横摆的话，它继续涨还 OK。如果它继续跌的话，有可能它的 support level 是在305 0.35，哦，所以我们要继续的观察，哦，所以你可以看哦，其实它这个股票你要赚它的钱不容易哦，它涨的时候涨很快，OK，跌的时候也跌很快，哦，涨的时候也涨很快，它涨2天，跌很多天，所以这一次它会不会继续涨呢？我们不知道。所以如果它继续涨的话，主力是在3毛半哦。如果它有跌回的话，它的支撑是在3毛，可以吗？OK，所以我觉得 Top Glove 还是有潜能的哦，Top Glove 还是有潜能，可是你要抓对这个进入的价位哦，你要抓对这个进入的价位，可以吗？All right。And followed by Nanofilm. Nanofilm a bit disappointed. OK，所以 Nanofilm 的话有点失望，OK，因为它起了2天就跌回哦，所以之前我也是有讲，OK，可是它只是起2天，然后它就跌回，所以那时候如果你们有进场的话，哦，你们要懂得出场啊，哦，就是说有赚钱就要出，因为它每次上了过后，它就会跌很多，上了过后它就会跌很多。Now this stock Nanofilm a bit disappointed, okay, because they only went up 2 days and then they dropped already. But if you manage to buy at lower price, you might want to be what we call that, be careful lah. Oh no, you must know when to take profit because the character of this stock is very aggressive. So you can see the the investor, also called the money maker, okay, for this stock, right? They push up the price 2 days and then they push down the price 4 days. Push up the price 1 day, they push down the price 5 days. 哦，所以会比较很难赚他的钱，所以这个庄家并不是很好的庄家哦，因为这个庄家他只是想要自己赚钱，他不让你赚钱，所以如果你有技巧的话，其实你可以抓到那个进入的价位是就可以赚钱哦，你明白吗？All right, so right now they are pulling back, okay. So it's also near support level，所以虽然它 pull back 的话，其实这个1块5毛半的话，其实是在这个 support level。如果它没有突破这个 support level，有可能啊，它会反弹，所以你就要注意一下咯，哦，要注意一下。OK，我个人认为的话，还是有潜能的啦，哦，因为这个买家其实在之前已经开始进场哦，买家开始在之前进场，说到会了，到过后呢，他们一直慢慢进哦，所以我个人认为还是有潜能的哈、哦，可是要小心一点的哈、哦，因为每次只是涨一两天，它就跌回哦，你可以看到涨2天跌4天，涨一天跌5天，涨2天跌3天，all right，所以会比较tricky 一点，OK。And Keppel DC, all right. So Keppel DC, if you make money, congratulations, all right. So now also pull back. So 如果你有收到我的 Telegram 的话，我也是跟大家分享，就是2块2毛是 resistant，应该 take profit。所以我的工作很简单，就是告诉你这个股票它的 support 是在哪里 ，support 就是进场价位，它的 resistance 在哪里，就是出场的价位。So my job is very simple 啦，OK， I will share with you the stock that I watch, and then I will use price action to identify the entry point, which is very important. And also, I will use the price action to identify the resistance so that you know when to take profit. Okay, so that you know when to take profit. You get what I mean? All right. And then, okay, but I think still got potential. Okay, so depend on how much they drop. Okay, if you ask me if they can drop until here, I think the $2.12. Okay, is a support level. Okay, if they can drop until here, you might want to consider before the price go up again. $2.12. OK，2块1毛2是一个support level. Then followed by Genting. Genting is pulled back as well recently. So I think got chance. So 它也是有反弹，所以我个人认为的话，也是一个进场的机会哦，也是一个进场的机会。如果你进场哦，虽然我说可以进场的机会，你一定要设这个止损啊，不是100%，因为我不是神呐、哦，我也不是风水师，我只是看图表哦，所以如果有错的话，我会止损，那你也是要止损啊哦，因为不是一个100%。So what I mean is that nothing 100%. Okay, I'm not God. Okay, I'm not feng shui master. So my job is to share with you a good company so that you can consider. So if the market turn against us, okay, we must take the responsibility, all right, to cut loss, okay, to sell away the stock because every one of us is adult here, and you're supposed to know that stock investment come with risk, okay. So that's why you need to take the responsibility, okay, and make sure you do the right thing, all right. Followed by Food Empire and Delfi. Food Empire, all right. So Food Empire is hitting resistance, okay, all right. So will they break through? Look like it may break through. Look like, okay. So nobody know, okay. Will they go down before? All right, or straight away they shoot back, straight away they break through. 所以暂时，这个 Food Empire 还是很强哦，庄家还在场了哦，买家还是在场哦。可是它现在的价位1块钱是在这个阻力哦，看它样子的话，有可能它会突破，可是我们不知道，现在还早哦，有可能它会回调到9毛6，有可能哦，然后再涨回1块，又再回调，又再涨回才突破，所以它有就是说有2种说法啦，一就是今天它突破，有可能吗？今天突破，so anything can happen 啦，哦，anything can happen，all right。 So previously here's for support level, this one, okay, before the price, 所以继续的观察还是有潜能 ，OK， because 它跌的时候它也是跌不多 ，alright， and then followed by Delfi, okay, Delfi, okay, congratulations if you make money, okay, please type if you make money in the chat room. If you make money in the chat room, please type in the chat room and let me know. So at least I know, I help you, okay, to make some money, all right? So it actually give me the strength to continue. 所以如果你有赚钱的话，这个股票我所分享的你有赚钱的话，请你告诉我你有赚钱，你 type yes 在这个 chat room 里面，其实是给我一个力量了哦。So Delfi is currently at the overbought zone 哦，它是属于超买区哦，属于超买区。所以超买区的话，通常我们是不会买进啊，出场就可能出一点哦。So I'm not sure will the price continue more in this way before they go continue breakthrough. So we are not sure. So it's still too early to say. All right. So like for example, previously, so you can see overbought, pullback, overbought, pullback, overbought. Okay. Then after that, the price shoot up. All right. So right now, not sure will they go sideways before they break through. All right. So it still got potential. All right. 所以如果你有在赚钱的话，让我知道。EXAS 全部人thank you, thank you. All right. 所以如果你有赚的话，可以套利一些了30% 卖出一些。如果它有跌回的话，你才买进。All right. 可以吗？Delago, what price can go in? I think $200. $200 is quite a nice price to go in. All right. So this was Singapore stock. So what about Hong Kong stock? Hong Kong stock we see. Hong Kong stock, although it's weak, there are some stock that I'm watching. US stock. All right, US stock. Besides Salesforce, right? Nvidia, okay, and then VIST is still pretty strong. VIST is still pretty strong. So VIST, I have been sharing this stock with you many months since last year. So you can see if you know how to use price action, you should make money every time they pull back. Can you see that every time they pull back? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you should make money, okay? You should make money, all right? And then followed by consumer discretionary. They are turning weak right now. They are weak, right? So this one also weak. So this one weak. PDD is weak also, right? Steel is weak. Okay, this one I think got potential. Okay, 航空这个 aviations volume BA, all right, got potential. All right, you can consider this one is still strong. So Nvidia still strong, right? And followed by AT Medical, and then we have this Angang Steel, okay, Angang Steel. All right, so we take a look. AT Medical 1789. So 1789的话，之前跟大家讲的时候有没有 ？OK， 已经跌回了，所以你可以看到跌回了是吗？所以看到跌回了哦。之前跟大家说套利，还记得吗？So profit taking, you still remember previously I told you to take profit, all right? So now they pull back. Okay, now they pull back. So every time when they pull back, right, they pull back a lot, you know. So you can see when they pull back a lot, 18%, 17%, 26%, and 27%. They pull back a lot. All right. So they rebound, also rebound a lot. Okay. So you continue to monitor. All right. So if the price can recover, okay, can the price recover or not? I think can. All right. So now they pull back around 18%. Okay. So I think it's opportunity to buy. Okay. If you want to buy, but make sure you set stop loss. But always remember, when you buy and hit the resistance, always sell to take profit lah. So if you don't sell, then the price pull back a lot. 明白吗？所以这个 AK Medical 的话，其实你看它的波动蛮大的哦。如果你抓到它的买入价位的话，其实你是很赚钱的。而且你要知道说哪里是卖出的价位，所以每一次它高点的时候你卖出就赚了，明白吗 ？And followed by Angang Steel 是0347。0347的话，所以0347的话，其实它是刚刚开始 ，so they just begin to rebound, just begin to recover, okay? So I think still got a lot of potential, right? So currently the price is near the resistance. Maybe they pull back a little bit, then you can consider. All right. Not sure will they pull back. All right. So it's quite interesting stocks. Okay. 0347 okay 0347 right, so they just begin to recover. Okay, just begin to recover. All right, so what about your stocks? Let me know your stocks. 所以你们最近在看什么股票？ How to join Telegram? 你可以 WhatsApp 我吗 Telegram? So 你可以 WhatsApp 我，就是说那个手机号码几号吗？手机号码的话。You hold on, I give you the number. OK， 你可以 WhatsApp 去这个手机，就是94768661 94768661. So if you want to join the Telegram group, you might want to WhatsApp. OK, 94678661. OK, 94768661. Right. So thank you. Okay, let us take a look the stock. All right, we take a look. Okay, apologize to everyone first. I may not be able to analyze all your stock. I will randomly choose. 可以吗 So Microsoft 的话已经回来了这个股已经回来了所以你可以看到它有可能要虽然差不多是要中这个主力 so you can see that Microsoft is coming back strongly. All right. So these are the one of the strong fundamental company. All right. So each time you still remember last year when I do webinar, you still remember, okay? I always mention buy the good fundamental company because US, drop a lot, okay? So you should consider, all right? I hope you buy 啦。所以现在是属于算主力的地方，主力 ，OK？ 所以通常主力的话so when they hit resistance, personally I will take some profit. All right. Personally, I will take some profit. Okay, because we do not know whether they will break through or not. Nobody know. Okay, will they go down? Maybe. All right. So if you sell half of your position, it always never go wrong. Okay, it never go wrong. All right, it never go wrong. Okay, so if they break through, at least you still have some position. If they go down, okay, you can sell away most of the stock. All right, so it's still strong. Okay, Microsoft is still strong. So congratulations if you buy. Okay, If you buy, congratulations. Okay. And X 这个是什么图？ So what is this stock? Look nice. Okay, look nice, huh? What company is this one? Healthcare, okay? Healthcare. So it's a very small cap now, huh? Just be careful. But if the chart is nice, there is a setup, okay? I think got potential. Okay, currently hit resistance, very strong resistance. So if they can break through, okay, will they break through or not? If they break through, they will go. They will continue the momentum. All right. Look like the price may break through because they has been building a base for a long time. Okay, so this was the base for 5 months. 哦，所以它的基础哦，它的基础你可以看到横盘5个月，横盘5个月 ，OK， 所以这个是一个重要的信息了哦。通常它要突破的话，通常它有这个状况出现，所以有可能它的突破的概率会比较高。所以它突破的时候，突破过后它有可能会回调，回调的过后 ，then 你才考虑买进哦。可以吗 ？All right, but if you can buy previously buy here, that was the best price. All right, so it's a very nice chart, and the sector also consider a popular sector. Healthcare is considered popular sector, and then the price also break through 200-day moving average with huge volume. Okay, huge volume. All right, huge volume. 可以吗 ？So you give me a minute, do some. Let me reply one message. Sorry. Okay. Okay. All right. So thank you for sharing this stock. Okay. What other stock? What other stock? Olam. Olam. So Olam Group. So Olam is a bit weak. Okay. Olam is a bit weak. Okay. Today, you see, today they rebound strongly. Right. So a bit difficult to make money. But like what I mentioned, the price begin to move in the sideways. 所以它的趋势它走横盘 right? So you see when they hit $1.58, right? I think today they went up. Tomorrow you see how. So that's why you have to be careful because they begin to move in a sideways. So support level $1.50, resistance $1.58. So if you can buy near the resistance and if you can buy near the support level and sell near the resistance, then you should be making money. Okay, then you should be making money. All right. 可以吗 Let me see, Riverstone. So Riverstone, how is it perform? Riverstone now is a resistance and double top. Okay, so maybe the price may pull back before. All right, not sure will it break through or not, because the resistance is quite strong. All right. Not sure they will break through or not because the resistance is quite strong, right? So you might want to monitor. Okay. So this is a reverse tone. Petro China 0857. Yeah, Petro China is still strong. Petro China. All right. So this is a profit taking. Profit taking. Are they profit taking? Maybe. Okay. All right. So it's considered overbought as well. So if you manage to buy previously, like what I mentioned, always consider to take some profit lah. Okay, especially when the stock went up like this. Okay. So, but looking at it, still got potential. Okay, still got potential. All right. So it's quite an interesting stock. Okay, Petro China. All right, because in US, most of the oil and gas stock are very weak. Okay, in US, but in China, the oil and gas are still strong, especially the Petro China. Okay, F17, F17. F17 Gokoland. How is it? All right. So basically, this stock has no trend. Okay. So you can see that the trend is a bit difficult to make money. All right. So if you buy this stock, right, now it's a bit difficult to make money. Okay. So you can see the price is near the resistance. Yeah. So the volume is not much as well. Okay. The volume is not much. 所以你可以看到它的 volume 其实不是很大。哦 Gokoland is a property sector. So property sector, I think, is weak in Singapore because of the cooling measure. All right. So that's why, personally, if you ask me, I don't really like to invest in the property sector. It's unpredictable. Okay. So you might want to consider move to other stock. Oh, so that's my suggestion. 可以吗？ UMS. So UMS, how is it? So my previous drawing, all right, it's supposed to rebound, but it didn't rebound, it break through, all right. So the price is it didn't rebound, but it break down. Okay, it break down. Okay, the price break below. Okay. So the price is very weak. Okay. Not sure will they rebound from here. So let's say, for example, the support is here. Let me remove all the things here. So let's say, for example, here is a support. Will they touch here before they rebound? Right? Maybe. Okay. So just give you some prediction. Can I say that? Okay. So this is a drawing. The support level 98 cents is considered quite strong. Okay. So if they pull back and touch 98 cents, all right, maybe they may have a technical rebound or short-term rebound. Okay, short-term rebound. Right. So you see the chart is not nice anymore. Okay. It's very difficult to make money when you look at the chart, the behavior of the stock. Right. And First Resources. First Resources, FIOST. So how does it, First Resources? Actually, First Resources doesn't look good anymore. The price is actually break below the 200-day moving average. So you have to be careful, right? And the price also break below the, what we call that, the trend line as well. So can you see that? Do they break below trend line? Or they didn't? Okay. So is it considered entry point? Is it considered? It look like consider entry point. Okay, look like consider entry point. All right. So you might want to consider if you want to, but you must know when to sell. Okay, now the resistance is getting lower and lower. All right. So if you buy here, so what is your profit? Your profit is around 8%. Okay, if everything go smoothly lah. Okay, if everything goes smoothly, all right. 可以吗？所以它的价格是在这个支撑哦，支撑意思是说是可以考虑买进，可是 nothing is 100%. So like what I mentioned, nothing is 100% 啦。So do set stop loss. Okay, do set stop loss. All right. 可以吗？所以 nothing is 100%, do set stop loss, and then the target price is around 148. Okay, 148. Right? 可以吗？ So thank you for telling me this talk. That's good. Okay, if someone of you managed to what we call that notice some of the stock, you can let me know. Samudera, let me see. Samudera rebound today. Okay, rebound today, but this is a pretty strong resistance. Okay, so 这个是一个强的阻力了哦。如果它的价格可以继续涨的话，有可能它会继续哦。所以我们要看 how it perform tomorrow. So the resistance is 96. Okay, resistance is 96. So if tomorrow or maybe today, if can break through, then got chance to recover. If not, then they may, what we call, they may pull back now. Okay, if not, they may pull back. All right, so this is Samudera. SATS. So SATS still long way. Okay. All right. So where's the resistance? I think the immediate resistance is somewhere here. So if you are buying for midterm or short term, $2.80, right? $2.80. So this was the entry point here previously, all right? Wilma, okay? So Wilma, the stock also moved in the sideways, all right? And if you want to buy this stock, right, my suggestion to you is that if you can try to buy near the support level. Actually, there are two support levels. Okay, one is here. 3.83 and then another one is 3.78. So the resistance is $4.12 or $4.10. All right. So if you want to buy this stock, right, you have to understand the characteristic of the stock. Basically, they move in a sideways. So you must use the sideways strategy that I teach you in the class, okay, to you know, trade this stock, because if you buy and hold, you will not make money. So 这个股票的话，它其实是走横盘。So 走横盘的话，你要记得几时卖啊。如果你买来持股的话，你是很难赚钱。你看你买，比如说你买在3块8毛哦，它上了到4块1，它又跌回3块8，又反弹4块1，又跌回。So 如果你没有卖的话，很难赚钱，所以你要记得卖啊，4块1的时候，哦，4块1。So $4.10, okay, I think is a target price, right? Okay, AEM, 我们看 AEM. So AEM pull back when they hit the resistance. I also mentioned in my Telegram, all right, to remind everyone. So hopefully you managed to sell away when the price was hitting the resistance. So now they are pulling back, okay? Not sure will they rebound or not. Today, the buyer are coming in, all right? And the dividend X day is 16 May. So be careful, 16 May is next week, Tuesday, all right? So 16 May is Tuesday. So remember, okay? So if let's say they are pulling back, the next support is around 3.29 or 3.33. Okay? So not sure 它会跌到这边，然后才反弹，还是怎样 ？OK， 还是在这边反弹 ，Alright？ So you see, okay, the X day is 16 May. So be careful, 16 May. Alright. So that's all for me. Okay, let me move on to my slide. Alright. So I hope you can stay until the end of the session. Okay. So like what I mentioned, apologize to everyone if I not be able to cover your stock, if I not be able to cover your stock, right? So let me go through my slide. So my suggestion for 2023 is that ignore the news. 所以我的建议是跟大家分享，就是不要看报章不要听谣言只是专注这个chart。OK， 看图表。OK， 为什么图表呢？因为图表告诉我们 real data。So why we look at the real chart is because chart show us the real data. Okay, if you know how to read the chart pattern, you should be able to take advantage and make money from the stock market. And then after that, you use price action strategy to identify entry point or exit point. So it can be near the support level, buy. Okay, can be near support level, buy. Okay, and then profit taking. Okay, and then buy again. Right. So look at the chart and use price action strategy. And the retail investor problem is that they always read the news. OK， 你要明白说 ，OK， 如果你听谣言听谣言，跟你看不到有很大的不同所以我的意思是说，你还是要相信自己你的眼睛要看这个图表，因为图表会告诉你说，诶，这个股票是上还是下谣言的话你如果相信谣言的话，虽然那个股票大跌你还是相信这个谣言你就完蛋。Okay, so what I mean is that you have to be confident to look at the chart to determine by yourself what is the right action to be taken instead of listen from the rumors or any news. So that is why my solution to you for retail investor is always price action. Look at the chart, when to buy, and then when to buy and when to buy, and also when to sell. So all this, will be able to help you, to minimize your losses and to maximize your profit. The important thing is that a lot of people, they do not know when to buy and when to sell, although they know a very good company. So therefore, the solution is still price action. Why price action? Is because price action will be able to spot the chart pattern. All right. So that we know what to do, okay, in the earlier stage. Human being also have the pattern. For example, if you are happy, then we will talk joke with you, okay? But if you are sad, then we will avoid talking joke with you. So similarly, okay, chart pattern. If you know how to read the pattern, you know when to buy, you know when to sell, okay? So why chart is more effective or why price action is more effective is because we look at the real data, real. No? So real data will never go wrong. But rumors or news will go wrong because it was given by the opinion. Okay, you have to understand 什么是 news. News 是 opinion. Okay, data 是什么 ？data 是 fact. 哦，所以你要看 news 人家的 opinion，你要知道说 opinion 哦是会错的。OK，but data 是不会错的 ，data 上就是上，下就是下，所以你要看哪一个，所以我选择看 data 了。You get what I mean? Alright. So again, okay, price action will be able to identify the entry point when the price pull back, okay, and also will be able to help us to identify the exit point when the price hit the resistance. So this is one of the simple example so that you can know what is price action. But price action cover more than this strategy. So let me go through, okay, slowly. So I have a 14-hour training, online training. So online training is good because you no need to spend time travel down to the town area, okay? So you can stay at home to attend the course online. You can prepare your breakfast, you can prepare your dinner, you can prepare your lunch, at home conveniently and sit in front of the computer to attend the class.